This is my friend Adrian Holovaty. We met in Chicago at the Gypsy Jazz Festival there. Adrian is a gypsy jazz guitarist and a little bit more than that. And he just moved to Amsterdam, my lovely city. So I'm going to ask him some questions and get to know him a little bit better. Adrian, can you tell me a little bit more about what you're doing in general in music?
Well, I play two things on guitar, gypsy jazz music and fingerstyle. The majority of what I do is, instead of gigs, I do a lot of YouTube videos. So I try to post one video every month, and I can be either fingerstyle or gypsy jazz, or sometimes I combine the two, where I have like a rhythm section doing fingerstyle and I play like gypsy jazz lead on top of it. And I try to play different repertoire than the common cliche tunes. So I do a lot of Beatles and 60s pop, which I really like, but also modern day like rock standards from when I was a teenager, the 90s, and bringing those songs into gypsy jazz and fingerstyle music. So my philosophy on adding videos to YouTube is so big, and if you type in like nuage or minor swing, you're going to find 10,000 performances already. So instead of just doing yet another one, I'm going to try to find something that doesn't already exist. That's my main philosophy.
But you change some things. You bring it into gypsy jazz, as it were. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like about gypsy jazz?
Oh, it's so happy.
Exactly. That's one of the things I like about it too. The atmosphere is so good.
Yeah, I think it's happy, but it's also you can't fake it.
Yeah.
So it can't be insincere. I really don't like how with like an electric guitar, it's very easy to spend some money on a pedal or some effects thing, and all of a sudden you magically sound in some. You don't have to do anything on the guitar. You just like hit one note and it sounds beautiful because of your effects pedals, and that's always bothered me. I like having to work at it and removing the barrier between your soul and the sound, the instrument.
Yeah. And so
Chicago, which is where we live, for just a short while, and live somewhere where we've always wanted to live, which is Europe. And
so you always wanted to live in Europe?
Always,
actually?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Always.
Okay.
Yeah, and
that might happen then.
Yeah, my family we never traveled out of the U.S. when I was growing up. We couldn't really afford it, so I'm making up for lost time.
I see. And what is your plan? What is your wish in music experience in the Netherlands? What do you want to do or achieve? Or
I would love to meet as many of the great players here as possible, and study with some of them if possible. Probably head down to Paris because it's not so far, and jam and see concerts and stuff. Definitely go to Samoa.
Yeah, of course.
I've been there once before, but
yeah, this year it will be easy.
Yeah, super easy.
And so you said you want to study with some of the great guitarists. What is it that you feel that you would really like to learn or improve?
Well, I think that I personally could get a much, it sounds maybe a little weird, but more of a gypsy jazzy sound, because I have some of my playing sounds more like straight ahead jazz, or just not very much in the style. So I'd like to get, and I think that's something that you can't necessarily just get from a lesson. It just comes from being around people who play like that. And already I've been here less than a week, and I've already met, thanks to you, 3 amazing musicians that are exactly like that. They're playing in the style, and yeah.
Yeah, wait till you meet the others.
Wait till I meet the others. Wow, yeah, I cannot wait.